So hello people, how you going today? And today I am back with another 50-cent coin that you can find in circulation in Australia. This one is dated 1998 and it commemorates the discovery of Bass Strait by Matthew Flinders and George Bass. So this coin is actually pretty common. There were 22.4 million minted for circulation. And it is quite easy to actually get and change. If you get bags of 50-cent coins, probably 1 in 5 bags will have this coin in it. But as you can see, it has 2 images, one of Matthew Flinders. So he was the actual captain of the ship who I think he was on a schooner, which is like a sailing ship, a racing type ship. It goes very fast. And before he actually ventured down around Tasmania, which is this island here, he suspected that there was a no land connection between Victoria, which is here, this is where I live, there, Melbourne, and Tasmania, because of the currents and the winds that predominate in the Bass Strait. So the Bass Strait is this water body here. It's named after George Bass. And there are islands here. There's King Island here, and there's Flinders Island here, which is named after Matthew Flinders. So up here we have Sydney. So they started out at Sydney and they came down. They went around Tasmania and then they went around the coast of Gippsland. So Gippsland is this region here in Victoria. So the Mallacoota, which is the easternmost town in Victoria, is around here. So they went past there and they went back up to Sydney. So it actually says Sydney up here. Hobart will be down here, and that was people went there probably about 1830s or something. It was a convict colony, and convicts were prisoners from the UK. So that was in 1788, and this commemorates the 200 years since Matthew Flinders and George Bass went down there. These are portraits. This is pretty interesting how they've integrated the portrait onto the map, and Matthew Flinders is also in the ocean. And these people were employed by the British government of the time. So here we have the just normal obverse, just pretty much you'll find on any coins that are issued in Australia. So here we have the older one. Yeah, and it's quite an attractive coin. So if you're in Australia and you're new to coin collecting, well, you can search for this and yeah, try and pick up one. You can probably get high grades as well. This one's pretty circulated, as you can see from the damage. I would probably put it in like fine condition myself, or probably nearly extremely fine. But yeah, an interesting coin to add to your collection. So, but if you're overseas and you have got these coins where you collect Australian coins and you want one, I'll put a link down below to eBay. The book value of these in uncirculated is about $10. So you should be able to actually pick an uncirculated one up for a lot cheaper, probably about $5 to $8. Yeah, so an interesting coin to collect. If you have any comments or something, please leave them down below and I'll answer them. Unless there's like 50,000 comments, well, that's too many, but that's unlikely. And thank you very much for watching. Have an awesome coin collecting day.